totally brain farted on vlogging this, but we picked up a bunch of wood today. So this is the pile that's for sure firewood. And I'm getting a lot of sun glare, sorry about that. And then this is the pile that is potentially going to be used for the Naturescape. So got some big stuff there. Pretty excited about that. Whatever we don't use for the Naturescape will get used in the fireplace. Fun, fun. All right, Jason's dad came over and I think they're doing the roof for the shed, for the deck. There's Jason. There's Wes. There's the roof. Pretty cool. And then we can sit under here and listen to the rain. I'm excited. All right. And this is what it looks like inside. So these windows on this side bring in a lot of light. This is the side of the house that gets the most light. And then obviously this window is now a little more shady, but you can still look out. And then up there are the upper windows. So all the windows are in, the door is in, the deck is in, the deck roofing is in. We still have to pick up our rubber flooring that we're gonna do. Heater's been ordered, it's on its way. We're gonna carpet up here on the other side, and we still have to put in our, I think we're gonna do cargo netting. We're not positive, but probably cargo netting up there. The advantage to having a tall spouse is he's literally standing on that in order to reach that and sweep it off. Isaac's running laps on our path that needs some work still. And Jason and I are sitting on the deck rocking in his grandfather's rocking chairs. Behold! Yes, Pip, yes, we did. We safely got the gym mats home, and now we're going to attempt to move them to the back. They are about 100 pounds apiece.
So there's a half a ton of gym mat we got to move.
This is Jason's moving technique, so I helped him to get it loaded onto him. And then he humbas back here and tosses it down. All right, there's our large pile of rubber flooring. And we have more than we need, but he just sold us the whole thing for one price, so we took it. Hopefully we'll be able to resell the extra pieces.
Two pieces.
Two pieces, and we're still figuring out that part up there, but at least we have this. I think our next step is actually going to be insulation. So Jason got started on the insulation while I'm doing vision therapy with Isaac. You can see these little weird gap spots between the windows. So he's got to fill those in. That you just stuff, because there's no way you could cut something that thin, but we'll cut those, and I'm going to come help him for a few minutes and then go do another eyeball. You having fun yet? So this wall is done, floor to ceiling up into this part where the door is. And this wall is done. And he's working on this wall. Isaac and I are out in the shed freezing our baguettes off. Isaac's up in the loft drawing. And no, we do not have a railing up there yet, so hopefully he doesn't land on my head. And I am going to utilize the rowing machine. I have done 2 days in a row on the bike, and my butt doesn't want to do that tonight. So I'm out here. I'm freezing. Not that I wasn't freezing on the bike, because I was on the exercise bike in our breezeway with rain hitting me on the left side. So, whatever.
Mama,
Yes, Isaac.
can you guess what the fuel thieves would look like?
Fuel thieves. They might have siphons for noses.
No.
No. Well, I can't wait to see them then.
I just had something very funny thought crossed my mind, and like, they're not like cybernetic or anything, they're all natural. And then I was like, I mean, they wear clothes, but they don't have any.
Unnatural. All right, back to biking. Well, I got it done. 50 minutes on the rower, and I'm walking up. Currently, we don't have lighting in there, except for from an extension cord, so I have to put the extension cord away. So I'm doing that, and then heading in. So that's it. Got it done. Good night, backyard. So the gym shed project's been on hold for a while because of debating about electricity or whatnot. So the electrician came and is talking to Jason right now. My foot hurts too much to walk all the way out there. Jason is digging a ditch to run the conduit for the electricity. We have some very chattery birds out here today. What I was sticking my head out here for was I wanted to show you, you can barely see it, but right there's those black bars. Those black bars are a squat rack that we picked up yesterday for free off of Greenbee. I totally forgot to film the whole thing. We're hoping it works out. If not, we can just re-gift it. But hopefully you can see it's just on the porch for right now because we can't put anything in there till the electricity's done. The wiring, I mean, is done. And that's not till the 16th, I think. Jason did get the ditch dug, so you can see that. He's got the ditch dug, ready for the electrician to come out and do the wiring. And then we'll put the flooring, or then we'll put the walls, interior walls on. And then we'll put the flooring down. And once we put the flooring down, then we can start moving stuff in. So we're actually getting closer. It's just that now we have this electrician delay. So hopefully that'll get done on the, I think it might be the 15th, but I think it's the 16th. That'll get done, and then we'll be ready to move forward. So the electrician's done. He ran a pretty decent looking little conduit thing up for us next to our power meter that goes out to the shed. And then it pops out there, runs along the wall of the garage, goes down and cuts across underground there and goes into the building there. So now we have power to the building. So our switches are here and up there. I'm on crutches, which is why I'm teetering so much. There's an outlet there, so we can run lights like that. The center one is so we can put in a ceiling fan if we want. Another outlet there. Outlets along the bottom, one behind Jason's knee. One there. Oh, I almost fell over. One there. And then I think there's some upstairs.
There's 3 upstairs.
And then up there, there's 2 can lights. And there's 3, I am an English major. There are 2 can lights and 3 outlets. So next up is paneling and ceiling insulation. All right, we are all outside. Sorry, I had to set that up. The dog can clear it, but I set it up so it stops her. She jumps it, but I just try to put that there because it slows her down. We are out here and we are going to work on putting up some more plywood up here over the walls, covered insulation, and then we'll put paneling in. Isaac's supposed to be helping, but I think he's decided to play instead.
What?
You're supposed to be helping, but I think you've decided to play. Jason's doing some more work on here. Got quite a bit done with what we had across there and then behind there. And then after I went in, he put in these middle ones. And now he's trying to use up the rest of his scrap and doing whatever he can before he has to go buy more big pieces. All right, so that was loud. Jason thought he was gonna have to buy more plywood, but ended up scrounging enough plywood from all these various locations around our storaging and piecemealed all of it together. So we have OSB and regular and all sorts, but it's all the same thickness. So it's all boarded up. It's all enclosed now. And then we'll get the paneling and we're going to put over that so it looks decent. And then this is going to be where the ladder up to the top is going to go. And still have that to do. Looking good.